thick as you are. Pay attention. I know it sounds sordid, but you'll be rewarded when at last I am given.
Welcome back, Megalo3. I'm here. We're going to continue with HonkaiStarRail. Sounded like the game's already on. I can find the button for it. There we go. Alright, we are around this new space station. Apparently they, this is episode 2. Apparently they've injected something into my body and now I'm like some kind of super person, and this that's me right there. And then I've got other characters on my team, and I've actually drawn some more, and in fact I just saw I have some more points, so let's go ahead and see if we can get some more. So this is called a departure warp. This is a discounted one you can get for some of these characters, and I have a lot of points, so I'm going to go for those first. Ripples on the Dirac Sea. I wonder what that means. That might mean I got something that has something to do with that. It's purple, which means 4 stars. Pioneering, that's new. Void, we already got that. Collapsing Sky, already got that. Passkey, that's new. Adversarial, again. Multiplication again. Pioneering again. Pioneering again. Darting Arrow, that's new. Ooh, here's the purple one. A Secret Vow. So the Secret Vow one, it's Destruction. Increases damage dealt by the wearer by 20%. The wearer also deals an extra 20% if their HP is higher percentage than my own. So that means it's secretly stronger. Before I forget, let's see if we got any destruction that could use that. I think I'm the only destruction, and I currently have Collapsing Sky. Gives me extra attack and skill by 20%. Let's see if this one is better. It is. Let's switch. That's a bonus. Alright. Should we enhance it? I think we should enhance it. This is my main character. Okay, they're trying to get me all the way boosted. I don't want to use up all mine for that. Let's get it to level 10. There. Anybody else? Destruction? I guess it doesn't matter. Ooh. Nihility. Interesting. Okay. Let's do some more. We got a lot of bonus points. Another purple. Defense. Databank. Passkey again. Mutual Demise. A Secret Vow. Didn't we just get one of these? Now I have 2. Shattered Home. Adversarial. Multiplication. Fine Fruit. Data. Alright, so we got another one of these. We already have one. Now, we also have 10 of these. We can get, this is called a Character Event Warp and a Light Cone Event Warp. Last time I thought that was a character, but it's not. It's just a card. And then there's Stellar Warp. We don't have enough for that one. Let's go for this one, Character Event Warp. And it's purple. We lose again. Hidden Shadow, that's new. Mission Cogs, that's new. Sushang! We got a new character. The Hunt, 4 stars. Now we have 2 The Hunts. Let's see if we got a little hunt thing we can add to her.
Nice.
Nothing particularly special. A whole bunch of these are the new ones, and then this is also just a different one. When the wearer defeats an enemy, increases attack 24 for 3 turns. Defeats an enemy, increases speed by 10% for 2 turns. 10% speed, 24% attack. I think 24 is higher than 10. Alright, we can mess around with these things. Okay, let's continue this quest we were doing. Road to Revival. Please rest assured that this zone is now completely under the control of the Curio Collection Squad. Why is your voice shaking? Shaking? It is not. You must have misheard. Phew, calm down, Abraham. As a member of the Curio Collection Squad, you must always stay calm. Fear, if picked up by others, will not only make everyone distrust you, but also ruin your chance to avenge Alfred. Mrs. Hinkle transferred me here from the obstacle detection terminal so that I could follow the lead of Wen Mingde, head of the Curio Collection Squad, to toughen myself up on the front line. But as soon as I came here, I encountered a problem about reactivating the space anchor over there. Even I could do that. Don't put it like that. You are a big hero who saved the space station. That's not something that anyone can do. You are being too modest. Well, actually, the activation itself isn't the difficult part. It's just need to get close to the space anchor, and the biological polarity of your body will be enough to activate it. The real challenge is all the monsters along the way. Back when I was working for the obstacle detection terminal, they were nothing but distant shadows that I could brush aside. But then the invasion happened, and when I learned that they got Alfred, my heart began to fill up with hatred. But when I became a member of the Curio Collection Squad and met them face to face, all I felt was fear. And at that moment, Alfred's fading eyes flashed in my head. I felt short of breath with cold sweat all over my body and my legs trembling. What a loser, right? I just couldn't find the courage to go through with it and activate the space anchor. And it had been like this for several days. Leave it to me. Or let's go together, we can look out for each other. No, I can't. I'll just get in the way. Mangler 3M, please activate the space anchor. I'm counting on you. I got this. Got him. This is an auto button.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Who will it be?
Beats things up quite a bit.
Rules are made to be broken.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Hey, she leveled up. Ooh, big monster there. Let Abraham know the space anchor is done. Level 13.
Crush now or crush later?
I don't think this level 13's kind of tempted. There's a chest right there. It's just tempting me right there. Let's get this in case. I am not authenticated. Aw, shucks. Got it, Abraham. Left, the hunt. The hunt is on the left. Army on the right. Erudition in the heart. It's done. The dragon on your chest. On the chest is the preservation. This is the chant of Eon protection that I came up with myself. Please don't alter the wording lest we offend the Eons. But I only recited this chant 167 times and you already activated the space anchor. Actually, when I was reciting the chant, I figured it all out. Since you've helped me complete the task already, I can now continue to stay on the team. But I will eventually hunt down the monster that killed Alfred and avenge him. I will prove to you that I have the courage to take the step before the long night of death. I hope this is not our last encounter. Farewell, Mango 3. Alright. 100 EXP. Mission complete. Next new mission. Go to the storage zone and learn about the revival declared by somebody. Let's teleport. It's faster though. Let's shoot this. Notice I'm getting money every time I hit one. What is this? Battle of intellects is a source of pride? Physical exertion brings shame? It's complete nonsense, so physical labor doesn't count as work now. Today I'm going to show them what real work is. Yep, show them. All staff present, attention please. Herta Space Station is undergoing a difficult period of revival. In the battle with the Legion, some of our colleagues were slaughtered by monsters and their cold bodies were thrown into the silent space. The cyber attack has erased years of research efforts. The damaged curios are slowly disintegrating in a weightless environment. Everything within sight has been turned into a wasteland, and monsters are still roaming around in their cabins. No matter how many dazzling achievements you have made on your own, we can no longer afford to live like hermits. We need to mobilize every member of our staff, put down our inherent prejudices, and work together to recover the lost curios and repair the damaged cabins. So inspiring. If you don't mind, I don't want to hear any more complaints about physical labor, nor do I want to see anyone putting off work. If you're interested in curio recovery, please report to the Curio Collection Squad under Mr. Wen Mingde in the base zone as soon as possible. Those who are interested in repair work come to me now to learn the process. I can help with the repairs. Good. Are you the young man who helped out in the master control zone? I have a special task for you. 45 meters out the door from where we are now, there's a major road defect. I've checked, and the small ordnance depot on the other side of the defect is swarming with monsters. I'm afraid ordinary staff won't be able to deal with this. Don't worry, leave it to me. Yes, make sure to repair the road and eliminate the monsters at the end of it. I have many other matters to attend to. Please report back to me when you finish the task. Nailed him.
Who will it be? Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
That's cool. It's our Amber.
Cute! Watch this awesome move! Try that again!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Crushed me. Return to the safe zone and report to... Or, what's in here? Nothing? Nothing in here. That was kind of dope. Young man, you're back. Let me concentrate and inspect your work. There's a half a millisecond time delay between the sound reaching both ears, which indicates that the source is in the 3 or 9 o'clock position. The sound is much louder in the left ear, which confirms the 9 o'clock position. That means the monsters in the 3 o'clock position have been eliminated. Good job. Such an incredible skill. It's called sonar positioning, nothing to brag about. In the HERDA Department of Ecology, we deal with all sorts of galactic creatures every day. Developing this kind of ability is just part of our training. The staff of HERDA Space Station possess many different abilities. After meeting a few of us, you won't be surprised anymore. In short, thank you for your contribution to HERDA Space Station. This is the reward I managed to secure for you from lead researcher Asta. Please take it. You don't need to reward me officials or minor good deed. I disagree. All these minor acts of kindness are precisely what makes the reconstruction possible. Back when I was an unknown researcher, I was told by the first group of people who worked on the construction of HERDA Space Station, the universe is never friendly, rather it is vast and dark. In this vast universe, there are countless pairs of eyes staring at the space station with various intentions. Some covet its curios, while others envy its neutrality and freedom. Others despise it and see it as a chess piece that can be destroyed or trampled on at will. Perhaps we researchers are the only ones who understand the joy, sadness, epiphany, and companionship that it has brought us. Which is why it is up to us to give everything we have to protect it. Alright. Next.
Wanna go take some pictures?
Let me double check everything. Research topic, no progress. Research progress report meeting canceled last minute. Performance review criteria under evaluation. Good, everything's in place now. This is the best time for scientific research. Uh-huh. I don't think I've seen you before. Nevertheless, it seems to be our fate to meet each other like this, especially during the leisure time away from work. You look very busy. That's not true. How busy I am should not be judged by any existing projects, but rather whether any brainstorming is happening in my head. This is my work philosophy. Although I may seem pretty leisurely, deep down I do care a lot about the space station's restoration after the Venetian invasion. Have you noticed how intertwined my eyebrows are right now? That's how much I care about the space station. What have you got for sale here? In the World Shop, you can buy goods with the corresponding world currency. Any purchases counted spending, when you get to that, you get that. Cumulative spending goals and rewards can be viewed here. Cool. We want this right there. Yeah, I want the Shout of Destruction. Gets me Destruction's Eidolon. That means he can level up. All these things are probably useful for various stuff. Let's see. What does it take to get him up to level 30? Takes a bunch of money to learn.
Nice.
How about there? Ah, he needs this stuff. Enigmatic Ecostella and Usurper Scheme. I don't see either one of those unless one of these transfers into them. She probably doesn't. Anyway, let's continue talking. I heard you need help here. The Majestic Legion, the Chaos Inherita, the Curio Cabinet, they never seem to get a break from it all. Time to bid farewell to research and retire to a quiet, leisurely life, happy and free. Ah, I can see you're a man of culture as well. You've also come out here to unwind, and even picked the same spot as me. It's not often you get a chance to waste time like this. Enjoy it while you can. If it's not for all the turmoil going on, I would still be locked up in the cabin doing the so-called research. I've already made it this far with a full head of hair at that. And with a full head of hair. No need to worry about other people living better than you. The worst that can happen is that we all perish together. Look at it this way, even if there's a neutrino burst that heralds the destruction, it's still worth it to see such a beautiful sight. I'm so happy now to be able to freely waste my own life. Just so happy. Do you need help with anything? What do you say? You've already shared some of my joy, so you may as well share some of my chores. We at the Department of Implement Arts have received orders to take stock of the various losses of the space station. That includes evaluating areas like the railway platform. All assets damaged by the Legion in the area, whether mobile or immobile, must be photographed and reported to IPC. My hands are full already, so why don't you lend me one? Don't worry, there'll be something in it for you too. I'll be on my way then. I'll be waiting for you, humming some tunes. The galaxy is indeed a sight to behold. Cool. Can't talk to him. Guess I'm stuck in the picture taking area. Oh, they want me to take a picture of him.
Wanna go take some pictures?
Just did. We meet again. You're here for a vacation this time. Took a picture of everything. Back already? You're fast. Here, plenty of blank space in this ledger. See if what you managed to capture. The Astral Express. Well, strictly speaking, the Express isn't part of the space station. Hey, you're one of the Express folk, right? I'll do you a favor and add its damages to the books. The Broken Robot. A streamlined body, a silver-white metallic luster. Since the robot asked to order it, I have to admit she has great taste. More or less, I've put it all in the ledger. You can take a look now. 80% damage. Settlement. Details. And the scope, telescope, all sorts of things. Are you done yet? Don't just nose around. There are only a few lines that concern you, and if there's something wrong, I'll take the photos. There are thousands of items on that list. It seems there's something odd about that list. Cheeky megascope? That was the telescope at the end. Yes, even though it only got bumped slightly in the corner, it still counted as damage. In any case, IPC will reimburse us for everything. so there's no need to be coy about it. With the thousands of things listed here, who's going to know the difference unless they check every one? Okay, I'll sort out the ledger for submission later. You should go get some rest. Mission complete, alright. Okay, now we've got this one. Simulated universe. This is at Herta's office. I think I can walk. Yeah, I can just walk there. Can I teleport there? I can. Teleport to her office. What's up? I'll only answer questions about the simulated universe. I'm still very confused about the simulated universe project. Got some questions? Why do you need me? Because you're special. You have a stellar in your body. You're living the life of a trailblazer while also receiving the glance from Nanu. So the Eons may be more willing to accept you. You know the Eons have no concept of free will at all. They think about nothing but their destined path. So when we ask them questions, they simply ignore us. Even when Screwlum gave them each a simulated personality and maxed out their socialization stat. So we decided on a different approach with you. That's all. See you soon. Don't forget to test my simulated universe. Okay, it's right here apparently. Let's see what it is. Herta's so-called upgrades seem to make no difference at all. These are trial characters.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Cute! Watch this awesome move!
Strange thing happened again. A chill creeps up your spine, mist clouds in your eyes, and you see a familiar vision appearing again. This time they are even closer. You can feel their presence and power. Fuli, the Eon of Remembrance, appears again. They float in midair, bowing their head from above. Are they looking at you? But you are not sure which section is their eye. You tell yourself to stay sober and complete the mission. Speak to them. What a coincidence we meet again. How'd you manage to control my mind? Or I'll say what a coincidence we meet again. Chaos turns into time. Your dereliction of duty will pass. The volume is no longer proportional. The steps are reduced 1 step, 2 steps, 3 feet away from everything. Be careful, Elio. The train moves forward. The baby falls to the ground. The cancer's growing. They respond to you after hearing what you say. You feel the chill of your face, and the hairs on your skin shudder. Then they draw away and disappear in an instant. You feel relieved. You hear Herta's voice at just the right time. You meet Fuli again. Well done. Previous testers never even got a response from Fuli. Sounds like she has settled down from her excitement, and her voice has returned to the usual emotionless and mechanical register. Are you still watching me? Yep, sure am. Just treat it as the perk of being a rookie. Once you're familiar with the simulated universe, I won't bother you too much. There's so much to get done, so just play around by yourself. Herta sighs. There's a downloader just a little further ahead. Remember to use it to expand your team. Your brain is gradually adapting to the simulated universe, and the available RAM will gradually become accessible for you so you can play with more people. Alright. Snap out of it, go and choose your blessing. The blessing of remembrance is manifested in ice, which you can freeze, which will enhance freeze and effects and buffs. that right. That's for healing. Yeah. Steven added something to the stage. He said ransacking and smashing things into two-dimensional experiences in games. Okay.
Freeze! Freeze!
Alright, there's a downloader. If I got to that, it said I could run more characters. Besides these three.
Rules are made to be broken. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Phew!
You have defeated normally because they're one blessing. Usually you can just assume the higher star is better. Download terminal, give it a try. Look, there on the left are the virtual friends in your brain, and on the right are friends that have been downloaded into the system's RAM. Bring me along to form a 4-person team, which will use the blessing of remembrance up to its fullest potential. Oh, okay. Oops.
Here!
One of them is not looking so good.
Time to
I gave him a shield though. And that's what a shield now.
try that again!
It's a stealth penalty. Put a protection on somebody else down.
Sanctuary is but a vision.
Time to twirl! Watch this awesome move! This big diamond! It's all yours!
That was cool.
Stretch.
You can't run! Time to twirl!
That was a hard hit. Alright. High chance to become frozen every 5 attacks it receives. To extend the session, system created a concept of domains. Open the map. There's a map for you. First tab, route progress records. Second tab, records the blessings you've obtained. View blessings list. Little feature useful. Yeah, helps with freezing stuff.
Rules are made to be broken.
Phew! Time to twirl! Try that again!
Good thing he had shield.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Time to twirl!
Goodbye. Enemies are falling and you can't contain your excitement. You are a genius, you are sure of it. Your concentration starts to crumble You love the shaking of every leaf. You enjoy the destructive power of endless thoughts until you realize that something is wrong with you. This is not you. Uh-oh, they're here. Akavili, Akavili. A voice laughed wildly. It has been so long. I miss you greatly. Your hair stand on end. This is the infectious enthusiasm of a madman. They appear before you without a head and a mask in their arms. They wave their hand at you, still spinning in circles, their arms hanging in midair, their muscles controlling their trembling ankles, and their posture like that of a sculpture. I am so sad. They suddenly became sorrowful. Why did you die? They whimpered in pain as tears ran down the back of your hand. You felt like you really had died. You have fallen too long for the universe has lost its order. They began to clap their hands. Then everything started to turn to chaos. This is what I want. I want to hug you. Unfortunately, I'm just an equation in a computer. Oh, that seems kind of cool. They scratched their head. This punk has figured it out again. I have to get Screwlum to edit their data once more. I have to apologize to you, really. I lay in ambush aboard your train for a whole year just to blow it up with your nameless followers. I couldn't resist. I'm sorry. They put their hand to their chest guiltily and bowed solemnly. This disgrace is still pretending. They've already figured out you're not Akavili. You're Akavili, you're alive and well. What an interesting opponent. Please play with me more. That's what I want. Grow up and defeat me. They kick the ground with a stomp and fade away. You gasp for air as you escape from the torment. Aha, the Eon of Elation, Herta explained uncharitably. A very elusive one who probably found themselves living in a game. This fellow is very noisy and dangerous. Next time, bite your tongue and talk to them more. Thanks for your hard work. Blessing of Elation loves to throw surprises, which can be suitable for characters that do follow-up attacks. Here's a follow-up one.
Time to twirl! Watch this awesome move! This big diamond! It's all yours! Try that again! Time to twirl! Annoying!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
After attacking a frozen enemy, apply dissociation on them, deal extra damage. I don't need this one because it already gives it to everybody.
I've no.
Here!
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl! You can't run!
Near the
Watch
shield.
this awesome move! Time to twirl!
The ice dissociation.
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Remove dissociation from the enemy and increase the damage. Sure. Another domain. Let's see if there's any stuff in here. Here's the boss.
Huh, crush now or crush later?
He's just sitting there. He must have been bored all by himself.
Move carefully. The sanctuary is but a vision. Quick!
Time to twirl!
Gave him a shield again. She's so nice.
Here!
Gave himself a shield.
Watch this awesome move!
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours!
Yay! We win! World completed. Time to leave. Great job, that's it for today. I've chatted with a few of my collaborators who decided to redouble our efforts. Next time you come back, you'll enjoy our official version of Simulated Universe. When did you chat with them? What tricks are you trying to pull this? Lizard, when did you chat with them? While you were testing, Herder replies, we have methods of communication far more powerful than those possessed by the IPC of the Intelligentsia Guild. As far as people with our IQ are concerned, this communication is highly efficient. Stephen Lloyd has come up with a bunch of different ideas for making the simulated universe more fun. It won't help us attract more eons, but it might just help you out have more fun. Herda sighs. Simulated universe will be closed for a while. We want to give the whole thing a big overhaul and think about what to do with AHA. Next time you will play the official version of the simulated universe. The test version will be abandoned. What a shame, I was just getting addicted. Oh, it's okay, I'm not interested in either. What's up with AHA? Aha'lation is a very strange eon. We are both confused and clear-minded, but not as stubborn as the other eons. AHA won't stay confined into a single concept. They may have seen right through the nature of the simulated universe. You can go, I'll message you when I'm ready. Hang on, I still have questions. Yes. Are aeons still really simulations? Have you decided on what to do with AHA? Who's this Steven you keep going on about? He's our fourth partner, number 84. Stephen Weirdo Lloyd. That guy's a genius with no interest in using his abilities. Spends 2/3 of his time in his adoptive father's fruit shop. He can't get himself excited about something as cool as the simulated universe. Stephen did us a favor and asked to remain anonymous. He doesn't want to make a big splash at all. Perhaps some geniuses wish they weren't work. Forget it's nothing. You better beg me to come back next time. If I have to, then I will. By the way, there's a simulated universe index over there. You can check it out if you have nothing else to do. But if you're not interested, then forget it. Is it not human nature to collect? Use the index. Look, information about blessings, curios, and eons in the simulated universe are collected in the index. Indexes are top secret info I procure. Index of blessings allow you to check the blessings you've already obtained. As for the index of curios, just continue to explore the later worlds. It might just suddenly unlock for you. Alright, so we've got like different eons. Obtaining all blessings of preservation. Oh, if I get all of the ones, then they give me remembrance. So we've already gotten 3 out of 7. We don't have them, but we've discovered them. Alright, we're level 8. Let's see, are there any more quests? I believe this is probably all there is. There's a couple chests I haven't gotten yet, so keep our eyes peeled. But other than that, let's move forward. I don't know if you could ever come back to this area, but it's pretty comprehensive. If you can't, that's pretty... Bubbles floating all around. Touch the bubble. Nothing happens.
Oh, it's you. Do you have something on your mind?
Really good at taking care of others. Didn't think you approved of me. You don't seem like someone who likes to
Being
travel.
on the Express isn't exactly the same as traveling or adventuring. The Astral Express symbolizes trailblazing. You understand? Trailblazing implies the unknown, be it unknown risks or unknown rewards. In my opinion, the unknown is no more terrifying than the known. In fact, the unknown signifies something we can control and change.
I understand.
Okay then.
Let me think things over. Gives a slight nod, shifts his gaze elsewhere. Aha, I see a chest. Wait, that's not a chest. It's a chair. Here's another bubble. Nothing. Hey, look at that. I found myself.
Hey, I heard the news. You're coming with us on the express, right?
Haven't decided yet. You want to come? You want me to come
Do
along?
I even need to say it? I think we're becoming fast friends. Isn't that enough? But you look like you've got something on your mind. Come on, out with it.
Oh, how time flies. Does this kind of thing happen often? I'm thinking about if I should get on the express.
Of course you should. Why wouldn't you? There's only 4 of us now, plus Pom Pom. Each of us can have our own carriage to sleep in. You wouldn't have the heart to leave your carriage unmanned, would you?
Sounds more like a problem for you guys.
Join us. Then it wouldn't be a problem anymore.
Let me
I'll
think
be
this-
waiting for you.
Okay, fine.
So, have you thought things through?
Want to join?
Then come with me.
The way to celebrate.
Let's go.
I'll be waiting
Time to get on.
till we make it. Oh, we will see.
I'm over here.
Come with me, take the journey.
Hey, you over there looking dumbfounded. Yes, Pom Pom's talking to you. Himiko told Pom Pom about your situation. Now listen up. Pom Pom will only say this once. Pom Pom's sure there have been lots of people telling you how special you are lately. But this is the Astral Express. And everyone on here has their secrets. Since you chose to board, you can abide by the rules. You're not the only special one here. You'd best remember that. I'm Pom Pom, the conductor. Just come find me if you have any trouble.
Oh boy, it's Paimon. Inter-Astral Guide. Complete operation briefing according to the instructions to obtain rewards. Clear Calyx one time. I don't know what that means. Purchase one item in the World Shop of Heritarium. I don't know what that means. Oh, that was the shop I was just in. Oh, I just missed it. Oops. Maybe there's another one.
Here already? I was just engaging in pleasantries. How can I help?
Where's March 7th's room? How about Ken Heng's room? Is this a phonograph?
Oh? Why are you interested in her room? Ah, Pom-Pom remembers Himiko saying that you saved her. Very brave. Very foolhardy. But that is what a trailblazer should be like. March 7th's room is in the express sleeper compartment. She's always running around, so she might not be there.
Dan Hong's room, phonograph.
Pom-Pom still needs to prepare for the Express's warp jump. You can look around the place yourself. No matter where you go on this train, Pom-Pom will always have my eyes on you.
Always watching.
Himiko likes using the phonograph a lot. She says it can play melodies from the past. Welt likes collecting these jet black discs. It seems like they could be antiques. He'd be very happy if you could bring a few back.
Passenger cabin. We're in space.
There seems to be the sound of electronic equipment.
Who's there?
You can hear me? Me, Mangler.
It's you.
Oh, it's you. Door's not locked. Yeah.
Can I help you?
Just looking
Feel
around.
free. This is open to everyone on the Express. While many of the roads that Akivili traveled along no longer exist, I think it's still meaningful to record our adventures as current passengers of the Express. I enter the collected data into the Archives databank. I try to catalog the people and places the Express encounters, and compare and contrast them with the existing records. Do you see the terminal over there? It can be used to view information already stored in the databank. Do give it a go.
Databank stores information collected from traveling and adventures across the universe. Well, we're going to more places. Open the character screen. View character details. Databank story and voice lines. Okay. bookshelf. So many books in this game. Someday I'll read them.
The door is unlocked. Should I go in? Just one look should be fine, right?
Dressing mirror. This is a shy full-length mirror. No matter how much you fiddle with it, it won't move.
Make a choice I won't regret. Reach the future. So much has happened in such a short time.
Cozy rest area is a sharp contrast to Dan Hing's sparse floor. Wow. Computer station and table comes pre-installed with IPC's iDoor operating system genuine copy.
Hi. Hello. Attention all passengers. Attention all passengers. The express is about to conduct a warp jump. All passengers, please gather at the main hall. I repeat, the express is about to conduct a warp jump. All passengers, please gather at the main. You took long enough, but at least everyone's here now.
Where's
He
Dan?
won't be here, so just leave him be. Oh yeah, take these.
What's
A
this?
tiny bonus from the conductor to the passenger. Think of it as an investment in your future growth.
Not bad.
Okay, everyone, hurry up and find a place to sit down. Try not to be like March, always running around the express like a headless chicken. Pom-Pom's going to start the final preparations for the jump.
New feature, Friends. Add friends, receive report, and challenge strong enemies. Click anywhere in the blank area to continue. Okay, so this is where we decide if we want to have new friends. I don't have any friends yet. Turn on the phone and view the friends menu. Add friends via system recommendations or by searching with the UID. No friends yet. Alright, we'll have to work on that. So far, are you ready to move on to the next planet? What's the next stop?
The universe. The Astral Express. Eons. Did I get dragged into a science fiction movie or something? This Stellaron thing in my body.
Are you trying to catch the stars? I've done stuff like that before. But it wasn't stars for me, though. It was lights. When I first woke up after being rescued from the ice, I could see clusters of stars in front of me. I reached out for them automatically, but they turned out to be the carriage ceiling lights. The whole crew was watching me. It was pretty embarrassing.
Rescued from the ice?
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Before all this, I was stuck in a huge block of ice drifting through space. Himeko and Mr. Yang and... who was it again? Anyway, they figured out a way to melt the ice and saved me.
How'd you get frozen?
Who knows? I don't remember anything before that. Who I am, where I'm from, my name. It's like everything was erased from my mind. March 7th was the day they found me, so it stuck.
Wow.
Ever since then, I've been hanging out on this train and following it to whatever destination it decides to stop at. I'm hoping that one day I can find my past. What am I talking about this for? A way to get everyone down, huh?
Sorry.
It's fine. I was the one who brought it up. Cheer up! It's not every day someone gets to ride on the Astral Express. Ah, here comes the conductor.
The Express has reached a safe distance from the space station. We'll be jumping in about 10 minutes. Return to your seats, please. Both of you! Things could get bumpy.
Thanks, Pom Pom. But did you really have to come and remind me? I'm not a newbie, you know.
Well, it wouldn't be necessary, but Miss March 7th likes to challenge herself. And falls over every time.
That's just called never giving up. Conductor, can I get a juice, please? Thank you!
We're jumping in 5 minutes. You can have something to drink when it's over.
But I'm thirsty now.
Very comfortable sofa. Feels like fall asleep after sitting on it. Hold on tight and wait for the jump to finish.
Hello? Hello, hello? All passengers, please return to your seats. The train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
I won't fall over. I won't fall over.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
After all those millennia, is this what Eurilo 6 has become?
Uh-huh. So, that snowy planet is our destination this time?
Yes. Looks like this trailblazing expedition won't be easy.
Spatial readout anomaly. StarRail stability is down to 12%. Schedule alteration. 7-day stopover time extended indefinitely.
Anomaly.
The complex locality of this world has been affected somehow. The star rail has been blocked off by something. Take an ordinary train as an example. It's like the tracks up ahead have suddenly snapped, and the way forward leads straight into a collapsing abyss. The only sensible thing to do would be to brake hard, right?
If we try to force our way ahead, there could be a hefty price to pay.
This again? Don't tell me. It's gotta be.
The results of the preliminary analysis are here. The anomaly stems from a stellar run, as always.
It's me.
Yes, just like the one that's been placed into your body.
What should we do?
Don't worry, it's not the first time our route has been obstructed by a Stellaron. Stellarons are clouded in mystery. Even Herta isn't able to fully understand them. But at least we know how to neutralize their influences.
The only thing we can say for sure is that their arrival causes massive changes to civilizations and ecosystems. They also generate distortions in space, such as fragmentums. There must be an inextricable connection between the Stellaron we're dealing with here and Eurilo 6 becoming a frozen planet.
Our current theory is that Stellarons are seeds of disaster, planted by a certain eon throughout the universe. We can't continue to trailblaze without removing the source of the disaster.
So you're saying, why can't people in the world affected save themselves? We're like the chivalrous band of cosmic Kniggets. I'll say, so you're saying
That we've gotta get busy.
I'd like to entrust this trailblazing expedition to March, Dan Hung, and you. The objective is clear. Find the Stellaron responsible for the disaster and the spatial distortions, and bring it back to the Express. We'll deal with the rest.
Awesome! We get to work as a team again.
you're not coming?
Someone has to stay on the train or Pom Pom will get lonely. Not to mention, Nanook threw us a glance just now. If we're targeted by the Antimatter Legion, then things could go south fast.
So it's still not our turn.
I know you really want to go, but we should give the youngsters a chance to get out there on their own. It'll be a good opportunity for them to bond. March, if you two are ready, why not go and find Dan Hung? He's probably already started collating the ecological data and survey results for Eurilo 6. It's always good to know more about the destination before you start a journey.
Grand Cool Adventure.
Are you doing okay after your first jump? Dizziness or retching are normal reactions. You'll feel better once you get used to it.
I feel fine. Why aren't you with everyone
I
else?
enjoy being alone, especially when I have important work to do. I went through the Express's database, and it seems the environment on Eurilo 6 has undergone drastic changes in the past few centuries. It was not a frozen planet to begin with.
Well, it says it was caused by a
He said
stellar.
so? Considering the spatial obstacles that the StarRail has encountered, it's highly possible. I've conducted a preliminary survey and found that there's one area with a relatively normal temperature on the surface of the planet. By normal, I mean a temperature that just about allows for human survival. If I had to choose a site for initial investigation on this trailblazing expedition, that would be it.
Himeko wants me, you, and March 7th to go together.
As I expected. Before you came, whenever March wanted to go anywhere, Himeko would make Mr. Yang and me go with her. And even after you arrived, I didn't suppose I'd be the one to be liberated of that duty. I assume the trailblazing objective this time is to find the Stellaron on Eurilo 6 and dispel the effect it's exerting on the StarRail. Right? I see. You should find March. I'll join you two once I'm ready.
Did you talk to Don Hung? How'd it go?
Full of enthusiasm. He doesn't seem very enthusiastic.
That's our Don Hung. Always trying to look cool with his poker face. Don't mind him. Relax. Don Hung and I are experienced trailblazers. We got your back. Well, are you ready?
You bet.
When I first saw this planet, I thought, a world covered in ice. Could it have something to do with my past? Now I can't stop thinking about it. Still, the ice that trapped me was six-phased ice, a very rare substance. I don't think you can find it on your average planet.
We don't know unless we have a look ourselves. This might actually be your homework now. That's it for sure.
To be honest, I think I'd be kind of annoyed if I found out this was my homeworld. It looks freezing. Pretty girls aren't frost resistant.
What? Is there something on my face?
Nah, I was just imagining all the fun we're gonna have here.
I feel sorry for this world. First the Stellaron, and now you.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Alright, here comes the Eurilo 6 Trailblaze team.
Eurilo 6. We're here.
It really is one big snowball.
It doesn't feel that cold.
Well, the Trailblaze path grants us faint power. It allows us to better adapt to harsh environments.
Snow as far as the eye can see. Which direction should we take?
Based on the coordinates, the target should be up ahead.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Why didn't we land at the destination? I didn't know we'd be hiking. I'll have to complain either way.
Me neither. If only we had a snowmobile. We never get to bring anything cool from the Express.
Do you remember what you did to our last snowmobile?
Anyway, moving on.
Remember, we should stay vigilant. We know very little about this world.
Calm down. Between the three of us, nothing will stand in our way. I mean, come on. You've got a Stellaron in your body. I have my special 6-phased ice powers. And Don he's got that mysterious past thing going for him. So if people start creating trouble for us, they're gonna regret it.
Let's just make sure we're not the ones caught creating trouble.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's go. Braving the unknown? That's the real spirit of trailblazing.
This place still hasn't been corroded, yet Fragmentum monsters have already made it here. I fear the Stellar... Rules are made to be broken!
You couldn't have done it without me.
Yikes. It's like a person. What is that? What a strange object. Seems out of place in the snow plains. Even Mr. Yang will know what it is. Let's send a message to him. What is this? It's a calyx, a strange entity born from the phenomenon of phase distortion. There are some reality data in the calyxes that may come in handy, but please be careful when coming into contact with them. The existence of these calyxes is still a mystery to us, and the danger within is incalculable. In your coming journey, you might come across other calyxes like this, and the reality data stored in different calyxes may vary, so look out for that. Golden Calyx. Defeat enemies to obtain general materials. Calyx Golden has been added to the archive. A few details here. Ah, that's what that energy's for. Cost Trailblaze power to play. Recovers over time. It's like my energy. And basic stuff to boost everybody up. Let's try this. 16, level 16. Oh my gosh. But I have 4 people. I got lots of energy. Let's try this. They want me to use... Hey, it's exactly who I have. And I can add a support. can pick any of these support people. These are way stronger. Who's picked? Let's pick a different one every time. Let's try. Should be no problem now. We don't have a healing, but we have her who can defend if we get hurt, so we'll see what happens.
Eliminating threat.
You're annoying!
Stay back, Clara. Stay back, Clara.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Clara's got some kind of a robot. If I win, will I get experience? Oh, I guess I get those little items I could use for experience.
Rules are made to be broken.
Annihilate.
The sanctuary.
Clara's got like a full robot fighting for her.
Are you alright? You come back. It should come back. Eliminating threat. Stay back, Clara. Are you alright? You come back.
Alright. Let's change team. Pick a different support person. Herda. Or Jeopard. Or this one. No, let's pick a gold one.
You won't get away.
Rules are made to be broken.
You won't get away.
Watch this awesome move!
You won't get away.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You won't get away.
Here!
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Weird when they talk, because they talk super fast. Double speed. That was even easier. Alright, who do we got? Let's go with Search.
but the vision! Break!
Cute! Watch this awesome move!
Rules are made to be
Probably
broken!
not the most efficient one, but the only one so far.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Gave everyone a shield.
You're annoying!
He seems to be a defensive one.
It's but the vision! Break!
Here! Watch this awesome move!
Rules are made to be broken! A will forged in ice never falters!
Their attacks aren't very strong. Well, I guess it's level 16 now, so they're not expected to do that.
Just right. The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
I wonder if you even have a weapon you can upgrade, or you just
Are made to be broken!
Watch this awesome move!
Can I upgrade to a Louisville Slugger?
You're annoying! You can't run!
Sandstorm.
The sanctuary is but a
He
vision!
looks not happy.
Cute!
I gave him a shield.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Try that again! You can't run!
Rules are made to be broken!
Watch this awesome move!
Alright, success. Oh, we can add him as a friend if we like to. Or her as a friend. Or him as a friend. Okay. So, cleared it. Now we know what Calyx is. Purchase one item in the World Shop of Heratorium. Alright. Oh, I can navigate there? Thought I was stuck on this island. Go back to the spaceship?
Wanna go take some pictures?
Oh, that is nice. Well, let's take advantage of that. I'm sure I have 500 by now. Success. 490. Are you kidding? So close. Well, I'm buying one of these just because I want to get the buy one item thing. River flows like flows in spring. This is the hunt. It's a 4-star hunt. Okay. He's got a blue one. Let's get him a 4-star here. Stave off the lingering cold. Hey, perfect. Increases speed and damage. Boosting that. Yeah, there's another one up there. Can I climb up there? What's that? Ooh. Different type of map. Teleport to the caves. Just here. Right. Right, looks like I'm stuck and I cannot jump.
These buildings have been buried in the snowfall.
Huh? So these are rooftops? How long would snow have to fall to get this thick?
A long, long time.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Who will it be?
Nice.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Nope.
Huh? Did you see that? I think something's moving.
It's just an ordinary snowdrift. Are you sure you're not seeing things?
Of course not. My eyesight's perfect. Come on, let's take a closer look. Oh. Huh? Oh. Huh? Hey, get out of there or you'll shiver to death. Holding your breath won't help.
I got this, March. Someone's got their head stuck in the sand, or the snow in this case. They just need a helping hand.
Ouch! My fine fellow, was that really necessary? Is crawling around in the snow a crime these days? I mean, come on, surely it doesn't warrant a spearing. But then again, how can I blame you? I mean, I caught you off guard. It had to happen. You could even say I deserved it, huh? Besides, I made a gallant group of new friends as a result. Is Captain Japard around? He's an old buddy of mine.
Who?
Wait, you're not Silvermane guards? Well, why didn't you say so? Turns out we're on the same side after all. Pleasure to meet you. The name's Sampo Koski.
I'm Mangler 3M.
Excellent, I'll remember the name. Never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. Business is bad these days, but fear not, Sampo Koski isn't interested in hoarding. There's more than enough treasure to go around, so let's get rich together. Say, why don't we join forces? I have reliable intel the main strength of the Silvermane Guards is being deployed to the front line. This is a golden opportunity.
What business are you talking about?
Come now, friends. I can understand the mistrust, but there's no need for the charade. Then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. It's my fault for letting my enthusiasm and sincerity get the better of me. Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars. Ask me anything you like. I won't skimp on the details. Still make it snappy. You're never more than 10 feet from a Silvermane guard.
Is there a settlement nearby?
Settlement? What a literary turn of phrase. Why, there's only one place in this world where the living still reside. Our beloved Bellabog. The further away you get, the dicier things become. The city of preservation, the towering citadel, humanity's last bastion against the eternal freeze. It may sound a bit over the top, but those names are grounded in truth. The only place humans can eke out an existence is behind those impregnable walls.
Why were you hiding in the
Me?
snow?
You guys scared me to death. There I was, looking for relics to sell, when all of a sudden you came stomping over. I thought the Silvermane guards were paying me a visit. Seriously, though, try treading a little lighter next time, huh? If you run into the guards, they won't hide in the snowdrift, and you'll be in a cell before you know it.
I have no idea who these Silvermane guards even are.
You really don't know? The Silvermane guards are Bellabog's soldiers, enforcers, and police. Let's just say they're not the most flexible of people. And they like paying visits to folks in our line of work. Seems like you guys really are new to the business. To be young and naive again. How about this? As a senior in the field, which I'm sure you don't mind me saying, I'll give you some free guidance. There are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar with them. Moving in the shadows, finding the goods, pricing your stock, hiding from the guards. There's an art to all of it.
No need. Why don't you just take us to the city? We don't really know the way.
The city? Already? They haven't even started trading yet. Well, showing you the way is easy enough, Missy, but it would cost. But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Koski's middle name. Follow me, friends, and keep quiet. We don't want to be spotted by the guards.
So why were you hiding from the Silvermane guards?
Yeah, we're just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So whereabouts you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friends. No pressure. Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in no time.
Who are they?
You remember the Silvermane guards I mentioned? That's them. Help me, old friends. I don't want to be caught.
It's the suspect and his accomplices. Arrest them!
It's now or never. Over to you, dear friends.
Hey, where do you think you're... Scared yet? Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Let's make it quick.
I've no interest in conflict.
Scared yet?
Let's go.
Fighting is meaningless.
Prince Charming.
Japard Landau, captain of the Silver Mane Guards, order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
Ugh, that Sampo cheated us all. Wait till I get my hands on him.
The truth
Suspect.
death.
Relinquish your resistance.
So I'm a criminal, huh? Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you.
Rules are made to be broken!
Can't tell what his weaknesses are. I wonder. Oh, that hurt.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
That did not hurt. Oh, here, I see his weaknesses right here. Ooh. I don't have any of them.
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present.
On my command! For glory!
Nice, I just put a shield on him.
You can't run. Who's the lucky one today? Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
This ends here! And the prime suspect? The one with the blue hair?
Apologies, Captain. We lost him during the pursuit. We can't find his footprints.
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close by, plotting his next move.
We're not his accomplices. We think you'll be waiting longer than we think.
Yeah, we'd never team up with someone like him. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast he ditched us? We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you. Are you really dumb enough to fall for his...
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can only take place under the scrutiny of the architects, not now. Take them away.
But we're not from Belobog.
Take a look at our clothes. Does this equipment bear any resemblance to you? Show them the photos, March. Let's see the clothes.
Silence! What kind of nonsense are you?
As you were. We must not be tempted into careless judgment. Look at their attire. Indeed, it is not in the Belobog style.
Exactly! And we even have photos! You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Yarilo 6.
Shows the picture of the ice-covered planet.
You mean to say that this white ball that's here, that's our home? How can that...
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible. And Belobog would cease to witness such arrivals.
But these people are...
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate. Our job is to present them before her. Nothing more. Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard. Welcome to Belobog, the city of preservation.
That looks fake. Looks like a picture. there was snow, you wouldn't be able to see any of that. Fogginess. So much detail.
Hey, it feels like it got a bit warmer.
That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
This is Russia
Last bastion?
or Germany.
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon. In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion. Belobog was all that remained. The steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Klepoth, the preservation, Belobog remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting cold.
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
Marked change in tone. Sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all this?
You wanted to know.
We saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a Terran-corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silvermane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, but I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're lacking in intel. We're here. This is Klepoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the Architects.
The architects?
The saviors of humanity. Long before the arrival of the Eternal Freeze, the Architects braved the doubts and derision of the people, never wavering from their construction of its defenses. History has proven that their decision was the correct one. The Architects named this fortress after Klepoth, Eon of Preservation. Under their direction, humanity has withstood external enemy attacks and held off the Eternal Freeze. Even today, we resist the Fragmentum's corrosion. This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
The Supreme Guardian?
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the Architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm. The current Guardian is Madame Cocolia Rand. Every major strategic decision is issued by her.
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Cocolia. Please, have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
We're gonna see her right now? Can I at least find a place to freshen up first?
You look fine. Or can I tag along?
Let's not waste time. No one will notice.
I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Cocolia will be aware of your arrival. Come with me.
But that's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you...
You may leave, Branya. Visitors have arrived.
Yes, Mother.
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Gepard. You may leave. Welcome, visitors from beyond the Eternal Freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky, no? I am Cocolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. I would be grateful if you could tell me why you have come.
So you don't doubt our identity?
Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself? No, I do not doubt it. I can see that you are not from this world. The architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure. An eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klapoth, the Amber Lord. Under their attentive gaze, we built the city walls. So do not be surprised. For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence. Tell me why you have come.
We want to help you. We come to trailblaze this planet.
Do you think anyone's gonna know what you're talking about?
We came here for something known as a Stellaron.
A Stellaron?
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the Eternal Freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum space corrosion began to occur. Correct?
Correct.
Stellarons were cast by the Aeon of Destruction. The Eternal Freeze is a product of the Stellaron. Fragmentums are a product of the Stellaron. Say this again.
Stellarons bring about different disasters on different worlds, but every world seeded with a Stellaron will give birth to fragmentums. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any world affected by a Stellaron.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of, some of which prove vexatious to us even today. But why should you care? Even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to them. Unless they had something to gain.
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
Please let us help you. Please let us locate the Stellaron.
If we can get rid of it, your world will be safer too.
You know how to seal the Stellaron.
We have the relevant means.
Very well, I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Belobog has waited 700 years for. I am willing to assist you in any way possible to help you locate the Stellaron. It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort you here, and we can discuss this urgent matter in greater detail.
Thank you.
It should be me thanking you, visitors from beyond the sky. I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellarons. Please excuse me for not escorting you further. Of course, I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
Who was that? What was that?
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
She's very reasonable.
You know, I didn't think things were gonna go that smoothly.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to. I must return to my post. I hope you enjoy your stay in Belobog.
Wait! Can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want to take a look around.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need a pass to get into the museum. I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog's most symbolic landmark. And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance there. The artist is... you'll see. Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there. It's started to be affected by corrosion recently, so it's been sealed off.
So the corrosion is inside the city. That's a grave situation.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave now. I hope all goes well for you.
Alright, that's a good cut point. Let's go ahead and put a cut in the video. Let me double check, see when everyone else is on. We can read. How about Lady Con? Alright. Thanks everyone. Have a good one.